Welcome to the show. I'm glad everybody got their popcorn, yo. You paid a lot for it, so eat it kinda slow. And if you snuck in food, it's cool, don't leave it on the floor. See everybody watching, trying to see what we about. Just keep your voices down when the lights go out. Turn your cell phones off, Joe. And if you got kids, we'll try to keep them quiet till after the main event. What you are about to experience is this pure, unadulterated talent mixed with finesse. And I ain't saying it's the best, but until you can do better, that won't even get addressed. It's the Chi-Town fresh, return to the sound that you used to love best. So let your head down and relieve that stress, yo. Welcome to the Damo Show, ladies. Woo! Okay. So beautiful. What else? I know you do. I know you do. Yeah. All right. Take me on, fellas. Woo! Yeah. That sounds good every time I hear it.
Yo, I really enjoy that. I really do. I really do.
I mean, okay, just for 3 seconds, I just want to dock myself. I typically don't do this, but that's a great fucking intro, dog. Like, that is.
It is. I wish I had a round of applause button.
I was thinking that. Like, I need some sound effects, man. Damn. Yes. Welcome to the Damo Show, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to dock myself. It is March 18th, 2000 and whatever the hell year it is. Just want to say what up to everybody. Got my people on the line with me, Mr. J. Willa. Say what up, man.
Yeah. You already know. How is everybody doing out there?
All right, dope. And then the producer, the creator, the mastermind behind everything.
Yeah.
Crush. You just gonna go in? I was gonna call your other name, Mr. Crush Hearts, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Crush Hearts.
What's going on? What other name you was gonna call me?
The Faces joint. That's my joint now. From this point on, I know way too much now.
Is that it?
Oh yeah, we know it.
What do you say? I know what you did last summer.
I know what you did.
Yes, man. How's everybody doing today, though? We good?
Yeah, man. Can't complain.
Good.
Dope.
Tired,
dope.
but good.
I feel you. I wanted to, I guess, kick shit off, but I do want to say that it is the season finale of Empire tonight. So,
95% of the world is watching that.
Yeah. And I was asking a lot of people, like, so you gonna tune in? They was like, hell no, Empire's on. I was like, okay.
I just told you right to your face, huh?
Yeah. That's why I was like, I don't even want to go that hard to promote it. They had them all on my Facebook page, like, fuck your show. Empire's better anyway. Like, no.
No, that's
that's terrible.
Man,
well,
you know
we're here, and shout out to the 678 because they're here too. So.
All right, 678.
Yeah.
678 in the building. If that was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more people, but it's all right.
Throw that in there, right?
Just had to plug the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Count Dracula.
So, dope. What was I gonna say? Jay, she came up with the topic, man. We was trying to talk. I didn't have nothing. She was getting mad at me.
Shit. So what we got?
Telling me I was, too last minute.
Damn. So she's ready.
Here's the topic. The discussion for tonight is the first approach. Ladies want to be wooed, and men just want to beat. How do we get the ball rolling with the first approach? And vice versa, we also want to ask for women who make the first move, is she expected to pay on a date because she asked and, what's the expectations for men if a woman came to you and said, listen, I'm digging you, can we go out?
Word.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. We could go with that.
We can go with that. We got your approval. Thank you very much.
She gonna come up with a real good topic. You know what I'm saying?
On the day Empire premieres, right? On the 2-hour.
You know what I'm saying? On
show,
the Empire season finale, she killing it with topics.
The archive's gonna be Butters, man. It's gonna be Butters. Did I just do that? Yeah. What's that? 1990?
You brought it back. That's the 90s. It's Butters, baby. It's all Butters.
It's Butters. What's that, Jay Willa? That's 1996 or something like that.
Yeah. We just took it back.
Butters.
We took it back.
Yeah, your archive.
Butters,
you're so fly. You are so fly.
Can I throw this out there real quick, folks who are tuned into the show? We have a brand new chat room. We're doing it like the first show was. So the chat room is open on blogtalkradio.com. Go ahead, make a free account, and join me in the chat room. I'm monitoring it right now. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess I'll make me an account and join and see what the hell you talking
about.
You
already got an account. Remember the first show?
Oh, yeah. I didn't think you was.
Yeah, you already got an account.
No, I knew that.
You got your picture up there and everything. Yeah.
I knew that.
No, you didn't.
So what you think, Jay? You want to dig into this one, or what you think, man? I don't know. You kind of said a mouthful, but.
No, can I get that first point back? You speaking about the how men just want to beat and how women want what?
No. It's not really just want to beat. It's that first. It's that first approach. I know with myself and point personally, I've had dudes just walk up to me like, I just want to eat your pussy, and you like, wait, what? What did he just say?
Whoa.
Like, no, hey, my name is John. I just want to eat your pussy, or damn, I want you to have my baby, and it's like, wait, what? Like,
you would rather have the name?
Okay. Like, are they doing it just for the shock factor, or, should I take this as a compliment? Do they really expect me to say, yeah, come on, let's go to my house? Like,
well, honestly, on my experience, this is just my experiences. I've lived in New York my whole life, but I did go to college in Florida, so I can see how we would talk to women up here and how the guys talk to women down south.
Right.
Now, like on a first approach, a guy up here, 8 times out of 10 would be like, hey, how you doing? My name is blah, 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 what's going on? Or something witty to get you either to laugh or for you to notice that we're trying to talk to you. Now, when I went down south, I witnessed a bunch of tomfoolery and a bunch of bullshit.
Okay.
For real. I've seen yelled from one side of the mall to the next. He's like, hey, yo, ho, you got a fat-ass pussy. And it worked. She turned around with her friends and said, oh, my God, that was me? And she was so happy that somebody was talking to her. And I've also seen one when a guy literally just walked up to a woman, pulled his phone out and gave it to her, and she automatically knew to put her phone number in. And he just walked away.
I would have ran item out. Just started running.
I've seen so many approaches, and I mean, I'm the first boy. I'm the first child in my household, so I was raised with nothing but females. All my aunts, my mom, I grew up in the house with them. So I was always taught to give a name, get a name, give a little compliment maybe, ask how their day is going, and then from there we can continue the conversation. But as I got older, I realized that the direct approach actually works more. I don't know. It just does.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm conflicted. I am conflicted.
Right.
I'm conflicted. I just can't get it together.
Stop picking at Jay Willa.
I'm not. I'm conflicted. I just can't get it. I just can't figure it out.
Just conflicted, bro.
I'm trying to figure it out. It just don't make no sense.
All
right. Well, I mean, I can go last. What do you like? Well, you know what I asked. Fuck it. Since you asked me. Since you asked the question, I guess I'm conflicted too. Hell, I've seen both. No, but I've seen both. That's all. In Chicago, in Chicago, it's a little bit. You got to have a little bit. Like you can have more. I'm sorry. You're able to have more of a dialogue in Chicago. And here in New York, nobody wants to have that kind of dialogue. So, like, you for real got to just be on some quick, like, yo, bitch, my name, blah, blah, shit. And she's like, okay, boom, and that's it. Because in Chicago, like, I don't know why everybody, I mean, y'all move so damn fast in New York, so everything is quick. So if you, like if you have the right words, you got to be on it. Like, your shit got to be like, bop, to top, and she's like, word, cop, cop, boom, that's it. That's it. Ain't a whole lot of... You know, if you walking up with that, like you say, hey, how you doing, my nigga, the train go, I gotta go. You like, what? Damn.
I think that's because everybody's so guarded.
Yeah.
Like, everyone is always on the fence. So it's like you can't even be yourself and approach someone and be like, hey, how you doing? My name is blah, blah, blah. Because you worried about how they will respond to you.
I always thought it was weird because when you really try to do the right thing, that completely fucking fails. Like, I don't know why, but when you for real are just like you said, just hey, how you doing? I think you're beautiful. My name is this. She looking at you like you crazy. And what I think my boy was saying, my other roommate, he was talking about how you almost got to fight with him. You got to fight with a chick out here first to talk to her. Like, you got to be like, bitch. She like, bitch. Are you calling bitch? You like, well, you motherfucker. And somehow that turns into laughter. And then
that's actually so true. That is really true.
How rude.
I mean, not to that extent, but you do have to do something extra to have that extra conversation. Because a simple, hey, how you doing? She might just walk right past you. Because remember, they got headphones on, and they doing their makeup while walking, and they talking to their homegirl. So it's like, if you don't step in front of them and, like, do a couple push-ups or something, like, you would not get the time. Like, she would not stop.
You got to slay dragons just to get her to stop, huh?
Yeah, for real. You got to, like, trip her and shit. You got to trip her, and then be like, oh, damn, let me help you up. And then try to gaze in her eyes as you're getting up and make a joke, make her laugh, all at the same time. And if you can win that, and she's like, it's okay, then by the time she finishes saying K, you got to say, but what's your name though? You know, you got to slide that right on in as you picking her up off the ground.
I don't know what he does that.
If you can pass all of those tests within 3 seconds, you might get a fake number. Might.
It don't be fake.
Hey, Dave.
It actually be forwarded to my phone.
You ever got hit with the fake number?
That's me. It be forwarded to my phone.
Me? In real life? No, I can't lie. I've never been hit with a fake number.
Cool, me neither.
I've been hit with the they never respond, you know what I'm saying? I get that. You know, you like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, bro? I remember me, but, you know, you talk for 3 weeks and you just never respond. I've been there, but I've never had a fake number. Yeah.
I don't have a fake number. I have a Google number.
That's just
and my
as
number
bad.
my number is 347 poor BBW. And women have to be witty too. So, you know, it's nut for BBW and poor BBW. Those are my actual numbers. Yeah.
So whose numbers, like, does that actually go to your phone or no?
Yeah, they're Google numbers. They're forwarded to my actual cell phone or house phone. You call them, and yeah, that's what happens. Because women got to be witty, too. Just like men have to be witty. I've noticed I have to be witty, too. I don't know about all women, but I know me. I like to be witty. I have a sense of humor. I like the key. He'd be like, no, for real.
Right.
And I'd be like, I'm for real. Let me text you.
Why your man sound like Tommy? I mean, sound like Cole from Martin. Oh, for real?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't get why women...
I don't know what it is, but the guys, to me, they either come off really, really, really strong or they're talking to themselves. Like, I only attract mentally disturbed men. Like, hey, how you doing? You look beautiful. And blah, 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 blah. And, like, they talking to themselves right after that sentence. And I'm like, wait, hold on. I don't want nobody bipolar. Like, it's not cool.
That's because they know they only have a 3-second window. So I got to get out everything I wanted to say.
Word. You do.
Like, I have to get out everything.
I've had a brick thrown at me.
Straight up. Damn, did brick throw it?
I've had a brick literally thrown at my head. I had a brick. I was rushing. I was late. I was rushing.
Did you duck?
He was trying to talk to me, and I said, sorry, I can't speak right now. And as I was walking, Jesus tapped my shoulder and told me to turn around, and I turned around and stepped. And as I stepped, the brick was like literally landing past my face. Like it was just that.
Damn. Crazy.
Like,
and like what's
that's
crazy,
why, and I wear
Wow.
headphones. That's the thing. That's why I wear headphones.
But like, what's funny is like if the brick would have hit you, should you have turned around and be like, who threw that brick?
No,
what
I
sexy man threw that brick at me?
I was like far away from them. Like I wasn't close to them. I would have been dead. That shit came from the sky. What you mean? No, it would have been on the floor. Like it was serious. Like I was walking. I was probably maybe 30 feet or something like that, 40 feet away, and the brick, you know how you throw it up like a football, and he threw it up, and it was coming down. Like, what you mean? I was like, who threw that? Hell no, I wouldn't be like
that. Nigga used to be a quarterback.
He still is.
Somebody told me to turn around. I've been called every name in the book. Like, can a woman not just turn a man down? I ain't want to date you anyway. Fuck you, you fat bitch.
No.
Like, can she just not be interested?
One thing I can say about that, it always depends on how the letdown is done. Because women in New York especially, they'll hit you with the ew, what the fuck? Nigga, move, bye. Like, did you really just interrupt my day? And it's like, all I wanted to know was your name, so now, because you violated me, I'm going to turn around and ruin your life.
Is that what it is? I'm going to ruin your life. Oh, my God.
Basically, duck.
Yeah. All you had to say was, oh, hey, you know, I'm sorry, I'm not really interested. And, I mean, I believe that most secure guys can take that. I'm not interested. All right, cool.
I've done that.
Because, honestly, as a guy who talked to a lot of women in the past, I feel bad for women. As soon as you leave your house every day, you have everyone trying to talk to you. No matter what kind of woman you are, ugly, good-looking, skinny, the biggest, white, black, yellow, orange. As soon as you leave your house, you are a target. So I feel for women. By the end of the day, you know, 20 people done try to talk to you. You've been hit on by your boss. Everything did happen today. And here come my little self, come trying to talk to you. So if you hit me with the attitude, then it's like, I didn't deserve that attitude. So now you're going to deserve what you get.
Yeah, no, for real, it's tough, and especially if she with like some girls too, and they have a like an opportunity to embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you the type of dude that maybe you ain't the flyest or the finest or whatever. You know, you just a regular, typical nigga. You got off of work, you got on your work clothes. You're like, oh shit, she's cute. I'm gonna try to talk to her. When she got her two friends, it's like, girl, high five her. Look at this nigga. I'm saying, it's like, wait, what is this scene? What the fuck?
That's that. You know what that is? That's that sidebar jealousy right there. Because you didn't try to holler at them, so they're gonna hate on you. And these men, like, that's that chick that's jealous. I've done it. Like, fuck her. Like, I'm that chick. I'm the loud chick. I'm the one sitting there like, fuck her. Why are you trying to approach her? She's not the cutest one in this bunch, you know. I'll hate on her.
Damn, really?
I'm not even going to.
You're the reason why bricks get thrown. You're the reason why bricks get thrown.
No, it's not. I was nice back then. I was nice back then. I was innocent back then. Those are the days niggas steal shit from me.
But I'm saying, you got to remember, it's really hard for anybody. Like, it's hard to straight approach somebody. Even when you was a little kid, that's why we just smacked you and ran. Because it's like, well, shit, if I go over here, she going to embarrass me. So, you know, I'm going to walk up and be like, she cute. Bitch, hold that, and then run, you know.
Well, that's actually kind of accurate.
That's really how it works. Like, for real. That's really, and it comes from that. When you a kid. And it's almost like you need a cosign. Like if your girl was like, you should talk to him, I fucked him and his dick is good. You like, really? It's like...
Listen, the power of referrals is an amazing thing.
Referrals?
Listen, referrals are amazing. Because females like to talk anyway, so they're going to talk your business, and if you just happen to be, you know, of good quality, they will then spread your business along the way, and now you have multiple opportunities.
And it's weird because women don't want you. They don't want you unless you got a girl. You know what I'm saying? If you're single and ready to mingle, they ain't messing with you.
That's
the minute you put on your status, I got a girl, we settling down, and our life is good, we got a nice house, and look at our 2 children, all the girls is like, he is cute. It's like, what? Why is that so? Why the fuck am I cute now? It's like I wasn't cute when I was single.
Because you wasn't bringing nothing to the table when you was single. Now we know that. But
what am I bringing to the table? I'm not bringing it to your table.
Like you're a provider now. Like
us as humans always want what we can't have. That's what I think it is.
Exactly.
Always want what we can't have.
It's that
greed.
It
makes it more appealing.
It's that greed.
But that's
I'm not like that.
I'm
very to myself. I'm very introverted, and virtual media is a whole nother can. It's another can.
But you know what though? That's the reason why it's so easy to meet people online.
Because nobody's themselves.
Exactly, and you can't really get embarrassed through an inbox.
Yeah, you can.
Not embarrassed. Not embarrassed.
Yeah,
I mean, you can say what you want to say.
Can. I've done a lot of things because of the internet.
No, what I'm saying is embarrassed though. To like you don't have that same feeling through the internet that you would have just over here on Troy. Completely different thing. Online, you can say whatever, be whatever. I mean, it's the one thing when you get in each other's face. You know that shit is.
Send fake dick pics, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I ain't got to do yet. I mean, you done had the worst of it, apparently.
I don't know.
Every time I talk to you.
Right there.
Huh?
Nah.
You said last time.
So no. What that's a good question though. You said before, like dudes that say, "What's up? Can I eat your pussy?" Like, is that good? I mean, obviously it's working to somebody if they saying it.
No, that's not good. There's too much going on out there for you to say, because that's what I'm thinking. Like, it doesn't work for me personally, because I'm like, there's too much shit out there for you to come up to me and say, hey, can I eat your... I don't want to talk to you then. Like, your face should be bubbling with all types of shit around it. Like, no, I don't want that.
Right.
Like, that's what I think.
Just...
If you say something like that and you're not asking for a session, then yeah, no.
Right.
That doesn't do it for me because I'm scared of everything
you're trying
that you got. Like, don't touch me. Don't spit on me. Stand back.
No. I really just think you're trying to say, like, what... Oh, shit.
That doesn't do it for me.
Oh, shit. My bad. That's my fault. I think it's really just you want to... Yeah, my bad. I turned the damn chat on. No, but you want to say whatever you can to the person, and you kind of want to get something that they like, and so you can go ahead and make a quick connection because it's really quick. It's not like a guy going to stop you and you say, okay, you got 12 minutes, prove your case.
You got to say something outlandish.
Yeah.
No, they approached me. That's not true. Dude approached me. I'll tell you, prime example. Dude approached me. He seen me walking to the store. He smiled at me, and I just kept walking. And then as I was coming back, he was coming, towards me, and he was like, hey, BBW, I love me some big girl. Like, that's supposed to impress me. And I had on headphones, so I took them off, and I said, oh, you do like big girls. Oh, that's nice. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? He's like, oh, you're not going to stop and chat? No, because I'm walking. Like, you can walk with me.
But you see, like
he
what up
with
with...
me.
Okay, I was about to say, what happened?
And I was nice about it. I did not get rude. I did not say ew or anything like that. I actually gave him my number. And when I gave him my number and we left each other, the first thing he texted me was, hey, can I come up and eat your pussy?
Well, at least he was efficient.
Yeah, and then got mad because I didn't respond. Then he got mad. He said, you know what, I'm out. I'm going back to Harlem because you not responding. Bitch. Like,
you made him mad?
This is all texts, but I didn't get the text until afterwards. So I'm like, you texted me, and I didn't check my message until afterwards. And he got upset because he thought I was ignoring him. But, like, why is that okay? No, you can't eat my pussy. Like, what? Ew. Just
I don't know.
Hey, rest in peace to all Harlem guys. Y'all just took a loss.
Matter of fact,
that's why people in Harlem need to stay in Harlem. You see?
Damn.
Like, I'm going back to Harlem. That's where I'm from. And I'm like,
I don't know.
okay,
I think this shit works. I mean, I'm not that I say it. I've never had to say anything like that. But I just, from a basic standpoint, I feel like niggas wouldn't do it if it ain't work. Straight up. I don't think niggas is like, hey, can I buy you an egg? Like, what the fuck is that? Nigga, no, of course. What? Ew. You know what I'm saying? They're saying the shit they think will work. So if that shit'll work, it's like, okay, well, apparently it's working to somebody. It's the same way dudes drive around in cars and beat their chicks. I always thought that was weird.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was like, nah, but apparently the shit fucking works because I saw it work. I saw it work. And when I first moved to the Brooklyn, and it's according to what car you beeping from. Because if you beeping from a Hyundai Sonata 92, that ain't no niggas ain't stopping. But if you beeping out of a Range Rover,
she don't even hear that.
Yeah, you beep out that Lexus truck. She's like, oh, hey, you looking at me? Hey. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. I've seen the dude beep his horn twice, stop the car. Chick actually turns around, comes up to the car. I was like, wow, that fucking works. I need a Lexus truck.
That's whack. I went to all-girl Catholic high school, so I've seen stuff like that, too. And they used to get mad at me because I used to yell at them afterwards. Like, yo, you fucking stupid, bah, bah, bah. You know, we go to the mall, and I was like the big mom of the bunch because I was just like, I didn't get it.
Right.
And I was like, maybe because I'm not skinny. That was my conclusion. I wasn't skinny in high school, so that wasn't happening to me. But I just felt like it was just real degrading to do that. And the dude that was pulled up, they always honk at the wrong time. I was around my family. Like, what you doing?
You trying to get everybody a ride.
My pops is
yo, like family shutting them down. They yelling at them. What the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, ooh.
Your daddy walk over there and pop them tires, nigga.
Exactly. You be wrong.
Niggas pull up in a bicycle. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, I'm not getting on your bike. No, because you're gonna be popping willies down the street. No, I'm not getting on your bike. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with the bike?
I ain't nothing wrong with it. I just wasn't getting on the back of it. We popping willies and the back is just dragging on the ground and sparks flying. Hell no, you ain't gonna catch me on the back of nobody's bike.
Say what you want. Say what you want. But if you had pegs on the back of your bike back in the day, what? Girl,
I'm talking about a motorcycle. I'm talking about a motorcycle.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking about a bike. I'm like, yeah.
No, I'm not talking about.
Because that was the flyest. That was the flyest shit ever.
Yeah.
Where you want to go? You want to go to the corner store? I got you. Hop on my bike. And then you holding my shoulders? What?
Hey, we've all done that.
That was it. That was it.
Oh, my God.
You roll up in a BMX. She like, my nigga got wheels.
Exactly. And we out. Where you want to go?
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. It's a damn shame that shit don't change. It's so weird.
It don't, man.
Y'all flashback.
That was That was life right there.
You would think, like, if you get off the bus or something, you got, like, a monthly Metro card, you would be the man in New York. Nope, women don't even see that like that. They don't even see that. They don't even understand the dopeness. Like, fuck a car, we can ride for free. What's up? Where you want to go?
All day, every day.
What's up?
You get everywhere, no traffic.
What you need to do is come through with me and hop this turnstile. Was good. Fuck around.
There you go.
Nah,
I'm okay. I'm okay with going Dutch. Listen, I'm okay with going Dutch. And I tell the other guys, like, listen, it's okay to go Dutch. It's okay for you to pay your way and for me to pay my way. I'm okay. I'm cool with that. You know, so you do you and I'm going to do me. But don't get mad because you trying to do you and I'm trying to do me and then you're expecting something. No, nigga, I pay my own way. The only person that's getting something tonight is me. Like, what?
I'm probably gonna me and Jay are probably because Jay, you've been on some fly shit before. You know what I'm saying? Be on some I got you, Brooklyn baby. You know what I'm saying? He be on that shit. I'm not fly with shit. I feel like fuck you. I don't know. You say I just called you out like that?
In my defense, like I said, I was the first guy in the house with nothing but women. So, if I ask you to go out, and, you know, we're on a date, I feel obligated to now cover that because I have asked you out on a date. Now, I've never in my life went Dutch because I don't.
See?
Like I said, I think it's a pride
I knew it.
thing. With me, like, it's pride because in my head, like, now I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. Just that's the way I was raised. Now, others may feel differently, but I feel like if I don't have enough for me to go out on a date, I'm not gonna ask, and we'll never go out. If I'm broke,
fuck that. Nah, fuck that, because I'd rather go somewhere. And number two, especially if it's a first date, if I don't know you, fuck you getting all my money for? That's retarded.
Ain't that the whole point of going on a date to get to know her?
That is throwing your money away.
But you asked her to go out on a date, Damo.
No, what I say is meet me here. I say meet me here, and I let her be there first, so she already got to buy some shit.
That's some bullshit, man. That is some bullshit.
That is some bullshit, but I get it.
It's not. I'm like, yo, meet me at the bar at 6. Oops, I'm going to be about 15 minutes late. She be done bought some drinks. I come in, I'm like, separate tabs, please. How you doing? Hey.
That's terrible.
And she done rolled her eyes at you. She like, hey, I'm fine.
She'll be all right.
And gave you that thankfulness. Gave you that
fuck all that, because I feel like,
but then again, he's same old, so he's a superstar right now, so she probably will go ahead and take that. She's going to eat that. Like he's dating, and I'm on a date. Oh, my God, hey, Dave.
No, stupid. But it's if you don't know, okay, I'll just flex a little. But Jay had this shit too. Son, do you not know who this is? This is Jay Willa. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who that is.
This is Jay Willa. I wouldn't say all his other names, but everybody would be mad at me, so we're done. But what I'm saying is, this is Jay Willa. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the flyest. This is one of the flyest dudes on the planet. You know what I'm saying? I happen to make some music, and people like me because of that. But this dude is fly. He be trying to act all. Nah, man. Big ass cool nigga.
Fly like that. It's like that. Well,
he be on some fly shit.
Are you fronting for TV? I mean radio. Are you fronting for radio?
No,
I'm
fronting for radio.
Fronting for radio.
Aside, like I really was raised that way. So if we go out, I'm gonna cover it, just because I feel like I'm not doing my job if I don't cover it. That's
you just gained some lady fans, and I just lost some.
I ain't fucking with Dave. I'm going to Jay. Hey, Jay.
Right. I ain't fucking with Dave.
What's your Facebook page?
Right. Exactly.
What's your Facebook page? Hey, you got guests in the chat room. We got people on air. Hi, everyone. Y'all can join the conversation. 805-820-8320. Press 1. You got the 917 tuned in. You got the 678. And you got a few inmates in the guest room, in the chat room.
Inmates?
Why
they got to be in prison?
Because it's like you have the guest, and then they have the number next to them. So I call them inmates. 7238 and 7249. We just want to acknowledge you.
Yo, that do sound like inmates.
Yo, shout out to my boys in Rikers. I mean, shout out.
It's like on that cell phone. Yes, they got that cell phone.
Agreed.
Got that cell phone.
Crazy.
That's probably that 11111.
How you get a phone, my nigga? How many cigarettes is a cell phone? Like,
no, you know what? We had a conversation about that. It's real in the field over there, and it's a business, a big business over there. We had a conversation about that last month on the show, and it's actually big business. That social life of an inmate. Yeah. Shout out to Mike and Tamar. They called in. I know they shared. They probably tuned in somewhere, but shout out to them for tuning into that show, sharing some insight.
No, that's dope.
But anyway,
man.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No.
So the first approach, you're at the. Actually, it's past 10 o'clock already, so we just covered half an hour real quick.
Damn, look at that.
Time be flying.
Don't.
That's real. Man, that's good though. That means Empire almost off.
They're gonna catch the last few minutes. Is that what it is? They're gonna catch us. Shout out.
Right. He's gonna be like, what was y'all show about? Empire was good, though, girl.
Shout out to the Empire fans. I don't know nothing about their life. Yeah.
Yo, you don't watch, neither one of y'all don't watch Empire?
No.
I don't watch it.
I haven't.
You ain't never seen it all, though, Jay? Like a part of it?
I seen one episode because I was forced. I can't be part of that life. I'm just not into the overly dramatic, especially in the industry that I'm kind of interested in. Well, not kind of, but very interested in. Like I hate to see that. I get frustrated.
Yeah. It's weird because I'm the same way though. Because like I thought it was interesting at first because they were showing like behind the scenes on the business side. But and I'm not gonna say it's a bad show. Literally, I watched every episode. But it started to get to. I can't believe she said that. And, why would you say that? And who is that person? Behind that door, someone else comes out. Oh, it's you. I was like, damn, this is really drama, and this is really a soap opera.
It's a soap opera.
Like, motherfucker, it's like babies, and who got the baby, and I can't believe it's you, and the baby dude with the baby trying to kill him, and it's, what is this? What the hell does this got to do with music?
It's empire.
Yeah.
So. But I mean, shout out to Lee Daniels though, because he's killing right now, man.
Whoever that is.
No, Lee Daniels is the guy that's terrible. You don't know this. Lee Daniels is basically making history for us, whether we know it or not. He's actually the dude making quality black movies and black shows right now. He did Precious. He did The Butler. I'm not sure if he did Selma. I know a lady. I don't know. I think he may have did Selma. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But now he's doing Empire too, and he does a lot of good movies with a lot of black people in them all the time. And it's like he one of the only niggas other than Tyler Perry employing niggas.
What did Monique say? She was supposed to play Cookie?
Yeah. I don't believe that shit.
I never watched Empire, but I've seen
Monique
like
was
when he was
supposed to
singing
play.
And he said the man thing. I seen the scene, and it's just like I don't see you. No, Monique.
Yeah, Monique was supposed to play the character that Taraji plays.
Like,
and you actually should have seen the whole cast. Like Tyga was supposed to be the little light skinned rapper dude.
I mean, I can see that. I can see
that because that guy is Tiger. Like,
he is.
Man.
Dread, drive. That song blows my life. Can I? Never mind.
Go ahead. I know you got to get it off your chest because you told me earlier. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is funny.
That goddamn song blows my life. I cannot stand that goddamn drip droppity drip song. Why do we allow this song to be successful? Why is this song on the radio? Hot 97 has a drip drop at 8. and every 8 o'clock they are playing drip drop drippity drop. Why? and another thing, okay. I don't watch the show.
Another thing.
No, I don't watch the show, but I follow the music because I listen to music.
Yeah.
The gay guy who plays the gay person in the song, in the show, whatever it is, he actually makes some dope songs. Like
he's dope.
Out, yeah, but his stuff don't get played on the radio, but drippity drop does. Like, what is going on here? He actually has good music.
The shit was funny because you said his ad-lib, he was like, drip.
Yeah, like, he's really going in, and his ad-lib's like, drip, yeah, drip, yeah. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Really?
I mean, but, you know what I'm saying, that's what it's supposed to be. It's satire. They're making fun of that type of music, and it's like catching on like a real song. It's so funny.
No, but he's actually an upcoming artist. Like he's doing that for real.
No, that's terrible. Well, anywho, we good now? You happy? You got that off you?
Yeah, I got it off my chest. All right.
I'm thinking about something. How do women approach women?
How do women approach women?
Yeah, you need to mute your phone when you're using a damn bathroom. Like, I don't need to hear all that.
I agree.
Who using the bathroom?
I don't know.
She is. She's trying to play it off.
Whatever.
Like, because you realize we're in the same house, right? Like, yeah.
Whatever. Y'all are punks for that one.
Drip, but you drive.
Whatever. But how do women approach women? I want to know.
To answer that whole thing kind of does. I'm sorry. A lot of stuff blows me.
Shout out to Brick.
Shout out to Brick.
Yeah.
No, I want to give I want to give Jay a segment where he just goes through all the shit that blows. Like, this shit is so funny. He be at work. He be at work and he be like, yo, this shit just blows me. And then he just goes in. I'm like, yo, this is hilarious. It's like,
no, it does blow my life. Like, certain things blow my life.
It blows my life.
This is great. What blows Jay? Pause.
I think really different. For real. I'm serious.
This is hilarious.
I really think different. And I think for a woman to run from a man and turn around and go to a woman who uses a man's parts should be shot twice. Like, you should be shot twice.
You should be shot.
What are you
That's
doing?
Not nice.
No, listen, it's not nice for you to leave a man and go buy a man parts.
Damn.
That's not nice.
I'm going to buy a
That makes
man
no sense
part.
to me.
It's called
That
a man
makes
then,
no
you know,
sense to me. And
I mean, I got a whole shit.
It makes me feel better. She knows how to treat me better. I know women that's more fucked up than men.
Yes.
Like, I know women. I know some gay girls right now that would do you so dirty.
What's funny is, well, I almost confessed some shit. Anyway, but what blows me about that same topic.
Babe, let it out.
No, we good because y'all weak, and then I get to drinking and shit, and get to telling my whole fucking life.
You can let it out.
Nah, fuck out of here with that shit. No, but like, I don't even think women can have sex with each other. Like, I feel like it's extreme masturbation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, it's like what's the word? It's like tandem masturbation.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah, and I'm always like, so
like
how
a
you
lot of
gonna
work.
just work. It take props. It take acting. It's like you got to go to school for that shit.
You gotta flip her over and y'all gonna rub pussies together. Listen, bitch. Like, we're not even going down like that.
It's too much.
But that's not the conversation. Y'all going off topic here.
No, but it's pretty funny.
We gotta save this for another show.
If you want me to, I'm just saying, 'cause the shit is funny though, and it's real.
Yes,
like it's really sexy
but
for a woman. It's really sexy to women to kiss each other. Everybody can. I think even women can. Like, that's really sexy. But when they get the bumping crotches, you're like, okay,
crazy.
that's just weird.
I put it on my neck. Like, if a dick is not drilling me, I don't want to be in no position like that. But anyway, Brick is in the chat room. Shout out to Brick. And she said, approach me with some damn respect. Don't call me
damn
mom.
respect. Don't call me ma.
Said. Approach me with
that's
some
what the
damn
other lady
respect.
said last time.
Don't
what
call
was the other lady
me
from
ma.
last time? She said the same thing.
And I asked the question, ladies, how do you want to be approached? And men, how do you approach a woman? Call us up, 805-830-8320. Press 1 to make a comment.
I don't I wouldn't call you ma. I'm not from New York.
Do we say
that's
miss?
a New York thing.
What you said, Jay?
We was talking. Sorry.
Okay, so we don't call you ma. So do we say miss? Like, hello, you?
You can say miss. Yes, excuse me, miss. Yeah, that's what you do. Excuse me, miss.
So miss is fine.
My name is. Yes, miss. Miss will work. Miss will work. Mine's unacceptable. Bitch. Hey, boo. Beautiful will work.
What? You
hey,
can't
cutie.
say boo?
Yeah. Hey, boo.
So wait, it's only one word?
Nah, that's some bullshit.
Fuck yeah, that's whack.
It depends on your swag.
One word.
No, shit works, but it depends on your swag. That will work, but it depends on your swag. You have to be worthy of calling somebody boo.
One word, though.
The only reason why I can say why ma doesn't work anymore is because ma is now going on like his last leg. We said ma for a decade already. So now ma can mean anything. But when ma first came out, that was the coolest shit to say.
Because we was into Spanish folks. Spanish people today, mommy. You know,
damn, y'all teaching me right now.
That works for them.
No,
if you Spanish,
more shit I've never known or thought about.
When I was in
I see you 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna let you on. Don't be shy.
If you said ma back in the day, ma, you would have cleaned house with or something. Ma.
Yeah, you was hey, Kaylin, hey, beautiful, hey, ma.
That shit worked, huh?
And even Cameron, like the Hey Ma song, you thought it was cute. Yeah, Cameron, you fucked that up for everybody.
Yeah, that's true. Whenever you take
Ma's dated right now.
So how did Cameron fuck up Ma, but Jay-Z and Luther didn't fuck up Excuse Me, Miss? I just want to point that out.
Why? Why you want to point that
Miss is
out?
more respectable.
Like, why do you want to?
I just want to point that
Miss
out.
before her name, Miss Lakrush Hearts. Miss, like that's proper.
Exactly.
So why is that a
Miss
fuck
is more
up?
proper.
If that's proper,
I'm just asking.
Mine,
But
like
that's
you
why I'm
approaching
asking.
me, and she already got like 12 kids. She hear that all day. That's freaking annoying. Like mommy, mommy, what? Nothing. I used to do that. I know about that life.
That is the
so now
first
this dude
time
comes
I've
to
heard
me,
that.
and he say ma, and you got an instant attitude. Right, you got an instant
that's
attitude.
the first time. That's the first time I've heard a really good definition for that. Like I'm kind of like, oh, that actually makes sense now. Because remember, old girl said that last week. She was like, ma, and I was like, well, and she was saying, I'm not your mother. Remember, I was making jokes. I was like, well, obviously you ain't my mother. What the fuck, And but that makes sense though. Sure, on some real shit.
So now you just
sense.
triggered that annoyance. And once you trigger that, it's hard to get back from that. Because you're like, mine, she already hears that all day, every day.
Right.
And 9 times out of 10, she do got kids. So, like you said, you're annoyed now and you don't feel like, okay, I don't want to talk to him. He don't know how to approach a woman. But Brick is in there. She says, approach me with some damn respect. Don't call me Ma. A simple, hello, how are you? My name is Pookie. And yours? Is that so damn hard?
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And I'm going to tell you, that's bullshit.
Damn, he said it like 10 times. He is serious.
Listen, I'm going to tell you why it's bullshit. Because if Drake happened to be walking up the block and Drake said, hey, Ma, how you doing? God damn it, Drake, you going to be on it. So don't come to me with that Ma don't work.
Like I said, it all depends on your swag.
Yes. High five, bro. Like, high five. And then she said, no, I won't lie.
Whatever. We got 6, 7, 8. Maybe it's a female to come in and bring some light to it. 6, 7, 8. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hello?
Somebody got to turn their shit down. Somebody got to turn their music, their speakers down.
Hello?
Whoever that is just called in, turn your speakers down. Turn your speakers down.
What up?
Hey.
I have to
Who's
mute
calling?
you. I had to mute him. So you got to turn that down. That feedback is wicked.
You got to turn on your speakers because it's the echo, and
mute
couldn't hear
your
you.
computer.
Mute the computer or wherever you're listening from.
Yeah, man, this is
Wanna try it again?
Oh, man, that's another dude.
Who this?
Boo! Ladies, where y'all at?
Who this?
Yo.
Who this?
This porn, nigga.
What's good? Who calling?
He said,
What's going on?
Oh, that's Born. What's good, boy?
What's up, boy?
What up?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
What you got to say, homie?
I think that for women anyway, you guys are so fickle. Like, I don't think there's a perfect way to even like approach a woman.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it honestly has to do with the individual. Like, if a girl sees a guy that is attractive to her, then it doesn't really matter how you approach her. Unless it's like extra disrespectful, it doesn't even really matter how you approach her because she's going to be attracted to him either way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
Word. No, I feel you. I agree. I'm a dude. Because dudes understand that stuff. Women be trying to say, what she said, one word, we get the word miss. Really? If miss works, you know how many dudes would be like, hey, miss.
I said that.
I don't think that damn simple.
Brick did not say that. Crush said that. And Brick is going hard in the chat room right now. She said, hello, hi, my name is such and such, and yours. She said, this is not bullshit. No, I won't. I would keep walking. You would be hollering at yourself. Who the hell is the other dude anyway? This is supposed to be the Damo show, not Damo and his friend show.
Damn. Well, Brick, I will just say, since this is my show, I can have whoever the hell I want on my show. Period. And if you don't like it, don't listen. Nah.
Oh, boy. That's so emotional.
Nah.
Bricks just turned up on me. Damn, Bricks.
He always turn it up on me, man. He always turn it up on me.
It's real.
Always turn it up on me.
805-830-8320. Press 1. Okay, let me ask you, guys, have y'all ever been approached by a female?
I have.
Born,
yes.
I'm asking Born because he's on here, Born from the 678. Have you ever been approached by a female?
Yes.
He said what?
Yes.
Yes.
And how did she approach you?
There was a couple actually. I can remember one girl. She actually sent her friend over, and then Yeah, I mean, well, you know, and then
that referral.
There was another girl that I used to work in the record store. She actually stood at the door of my record store until we closed, and then approached me after that. And I mean, the way she did it was, there was really no disrespect. As long as it's not any disrespect, we're good. You know what I'm saying? And I was attracted to her at the time, so I was like, okay, cool.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay, but what did she say? Do you remember the first line she said to you? Like, hey,
no, I don't
my name
remember
is
the first
Becky.
Line. That was a while ago.
Okay,
damn,
we got a call from the 917. Hopefully it's a female to come help me out here.
You need that energy.
You don't like that?
917, what's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Mills, calling from Harlem.
Hey, Harlem in the building.
What up, boy?
What's going on?
Yeah, what up, Damo? Damo's in the building. You know, I had to show some love. But
hey, your town.
Females approach you all the time,
Yeah.
though, on the low. Like, they do little cute shit, you know what I'm saying? Get close to you, say little things to you, brush up against you. Those are all females approaching you. They don't necessarily have to say, hey, dude, what's up? Let me get your number. But they give you that little thing, like, come on, nigga, come on, get it. I'm on the crowd.
Right. You just got to be aware of it. Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And it's funny because see how women can do all of that and it's okay, but if we don't say the exact correct words, women be tripping.
It's not your fault. You just happen to. It's not your fault because they are assholes out there.
Mute your phone, boy. Mute your phone, boy.
Let's not say that it's not. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, Brooke is in the chat room going ham. She said, I see Damo had this big bowl of courage today. I'm laughing my ass off here. Whoa.
Hey, why it take us so long to respond? What the hell? Anyway.
Because there's a delay from the live rooms and there's a delay.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Nah, but you're right, though, man. But that's what I was saying to you, Chris. Like how come, with a woman, she can do all kinds of shit. Brush up to you, smile, giggle, do all this kind of stuff. But a dude got to really walk up with a tie on, have money out, a nice car, say the right thing, do a shuffle and a dance.
Because first of all, it's not normal for a woman to approach a dude. It's not the norm. It's not, if you do that, then do some independent, new convention, new modern day chick that is not afraid to go up and talk to a dude. First of all, that's how it is. That's traditionally, that's how we feel. We want you to come to us. You want to be wooed. You want to feel like a lady. We got this expectation. Here we go. Cinderella. We know about it.
Yep.
That's who you're approaching. So on that note, that's it. That's Cinderella right there. And so Cinderella is what? She wants to be treated like a queen. She wants to be acknowledged that she's a woman, not a bitch, not a hoe. Y'all got all these names for us, but we got one. It's called, the name your mama gave you. So.
But I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that's kind of what we were saying earlier. To approach a woman the correct way, they don't respect that. And it sounds real cute.
It's a type of women that
sounds real cute. Well, I'm just simply saying we could do a test. I promise you, we could bring some cameras out and just straight up do it. We should do that shit. Just straight on the train.
Experiment to me.
I don't give because women always say that maybe it's the women that you approach. Brick just said he just said the shit in the chat. And maybe it's the women. It's like no. Maybe it's a Tuesday and you just got off of work and that's the time that I happen to see you. And the same way how you I'm tired, I got off of work. It's like, well, that's all it is. It's the same woman. You the same good woman. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh no, I was talking to Kat.
I definitely understand. I definitely can understand that because everything is not planned. If I happen to see you into whatever right then and there, I can't change everything at that point in time just to go talk to you. If I work a construction job,
you know who it is?
I'm
that's Cinderella. Tell y'all. Those Cinderellas y'all be
damn Cinderella story.
Right, those
Cinderella syndrome, son. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm lying. I take that back. Those are not the Cinderellas. Those are the Sleeping Beauties.
Nah, fuck out of here. I know what I'm talking about.
Y'all want them simple chicks. Y'all simple, remember?
No.
Men are simple.
It's not about simple. That's not about, that part ain't about simple. That's really what it is.
That's who you're attracted to.
What I'm saying is we can go out and do it.
That's who I attract. I attract guys that.
So we got to do it. Now we got to do it. Nope. Now we got to do it.
Locked up in a G building. That's why I attract. Or
no.
So I don't know.
Because now I want to prove it. And it's bullshit. Nope. Now I want to prove it.
I do not think that's fair. I don't think it's fair because if a guy comes to you as honest as he can be,
right,
and if he's not wearing the right shoes or something like that, you could just turn him down right then and there.
Right.
But y'all do that too. Y'all go for those chicks too. Guys do the same thing.
No, that's bullshit. You just said every dude talk to every girl.
I've approached the dude.
No.
I know I've approached the dude and I've been shut down.
You just said that every guy talks to every girl. Now, obviously, you can't say every for every. Oh, well, we can't say every for every. But you talked about how we talked earlier how, like, pretty much as soon as a woman, Jay, you said it, my bad, every time a woman walks out the house, there's a dude gawking on you no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So you could be getting off work, you could be fly, you could be coming from Target with your hairnet on, it don't matter. Some dude is going to try to talk to you. What I'm saying is if my man happens to see you and he at work, he got to, like, let you know, like, yeah, these are my work clothes. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, because if not, you going to be like, this nigga always wear dusty Timbs? He's like, no, I work in construction. Like, he has to, like, literally have his hard hat on. But for him, like, it's weird. And that's the reason why niggas is so fly. I'm telling you. Like, me moving here.
That's the reason why niggas is fly. Oh, boy.
Yes.
No,
I'm finna get my... Here come my soapbox. So what happens is, women control what it is that we want. I said this shit last time. Women control what it is that we want. Let's just say that all dudes want to, let's just hypothetically right now say all dudes just want to fuck. That's it. No love, no nothing. We just want pussy, right? Women control the pussy. But what happens is y'all make us compete over y'all pussy. Y'all control what we compete over. Y'all control if we compete with money, if we compete with clothes, if we compete with jobs and degrees. Y'all decide that. You say, I'm only going to fuck with dudes that's fly. So the niggas is like, well, nigga, I'm fly than you, so I can get her. You know? If you was like, I'm going to fuck with dudes that have master's degrees, you know how many niggas will be in school? But it ain't that simple. Like, the dudes, we want you guys. We want the women. And y'all keep masking that shit and all of this dumb shit, shoes and clothes and the correct approach and the right timing. It's like, what the fuck is all of that? Like, yo, I just want to meet you. Like, I got time for all that.
Though. Y'all would not want her if she didn't do all that. Y'all the same way with women. If women didn't look a certain way or she didn't dress a certain way, y'all wouldn't approach her.
But that's okay. One thing about that, wait.
Like that's not. You can't blame that on women. That's just natural. Like
I can't say that.
Everybody has their preference and their standards. You can't blame that on women. Like that's whack.
Well, one thing I can't blame it on neither men or women because our fashion is 100% physical at first.
Yes.
So I mean, we have no choice but to go off of what we see in the beginning.
Right.
So I mean, I understand what. I understand what both parties are saying right then and there, but at the same time, it is more hoops that we must go through to speak to a woman than a woman to speak to a man. Like you can come up with your hairnet on and a messed up ass shirt and some pants, but if your face is pretty, then we'll still talk to you because we can see that you're beautiful. A man could be a man could be a good looking fella, but if he's not wearing the top notch, if he's not dressed head to toe sharp as can be, he might not get that look. That's is so true.
Women always say might not. They always say that's not true. But then when you look at the niggas who, she be like, I met some nigga on the train, he was probably fly. Just being real. He was probably in his confidence with his, you know what I'm saying, I know I'm, you know what I'm saying, you get your check, you know, on Friday. You be feeling yourself. Like, I got money in my pocket, I'm fly, I'm going to go get a haircut. You go out, now you can talk to everybody because you know that my hair shit is, my shoes is nice, I look good right now. So that's already out the window. So now if your rap is good, if what you saying is all right, well then you winning. And it's crazy because niggas know that. We know that. Like, every dude knows that. And we know that that's what y'all want, or at least that's what it takes just to get to the point where after I say any English words to you, when you finally look at me, you see that I'm fly. And that's really how that works.
I don't see that. Like, that's not me. So, I mean, it is what it is.
But it's never the person that you're talking to.
So question, Lakrush.
Yes, sir. Yes.
If I came to you after a hard day's work and my hair is crazy, I got facial hair. I'm not shaved. I'm not looking 100% top notch. And I just approach you. What is the first thing that comes to your mind?
Oh. I draw a blank.
Exactly. Oh.
I draw a blank. I'm like, oh, okay.
But that's kind of the point. The fact that you even drew a blank is like, exactly.
Like,
so
yeah, I drew
when
a blank.
that guy,
just like you just said,
right
you can see the beauty, like you can see the good looks and like, oh, okay, if he did this, if he did that. And I think that's what it is, because now you've become a project to me. If I see you and I gave you a good look over, because I don't care about your shoes and all that other stuff, as long as they're not leaning and your toes ain't popping out.
But what if I work construction?
Yeah, if
but
you
that's
work in
kind of what I'm saying.
That's actually a turn on for some ladies.
Hey,
what I'm trying to say, but see how you just the point of what I'm saying is, let's say fuck construction. Let's say I just finished moving an apartment, and moving that apartment, I put on my shoes that's leaning because they're comfortable. That's what I'm saying.
Right, but
I'm saying like you just have to
look like
me
you
fucked
just
up
came
walking
from
up
work. Right,
what I'm saying, my point is, I don't have to look like I don't have a UPS shirt on.
But
I'm just
you look
simply
like
saying
you came
I have on regular clothes.
Yeah, but you look like you came. You got paint on you. You got dirt on you. You dusty. You look like I've had guys approach me.
You missing what I'm
they
saying?
Look like
You missing what I'm saying? Wait.
No, you just
missing what
trying
I'm
to
saying?
make a point that's not there.
You missing what I'm saying? It's a difference between looking fucked up and just looking. I just threw on something. That's all I'm saying. You ain't got to be fucked up or work looking. I literally just have jeans. I just throw on some jeans and throw on these fucked up shoes and run to the store. On my way to the store, I see a girl. And she gonna judge me because of my shoes? I'm just running.
I don't know about her. You
that...
asked me. I'm telling you what Crush do. Like, I don't know about her.
Right.
I don't know about that life.
Like, I legit right now, when they came through, I get you. But,
I don't know about that life. Mills, is Mills here? That's his name? Mills, Harlem, you still
Mills,
there?
you there, Harlem, my nigga? Nah, he hung up. That's all good.
Born, are you still there with us? Born.
Hello.
Hey, what are your thoughts? You just laying there? I mean, you just sitting there?
Yeah, no, I was actually trying to comment, but I was listening mostly. Yeah, I think with as far as the sexes go, like, we're working from different angles, right? Like with girls, you guys try to. Men have to kind of build ourselves up in your eyes, right? Because when you see us, you just assume the worst automatically. Like, if we approach you, it don't even matter. Like, you just assume the worst. With girls, you guys have to work your way down because, like, automatically we're like, oh, man, we're the ones that have to chase. So when we see you, if we approach you, then you have to be like, you got to prove that you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because we'll automatically be on some shit like, oh, man, I wanted to get at her. She was sad, blah, blah, blah. But with us, like, just like Jay said, if we were coming home from work and we just happened to see a girl that we were attracted to or whatever, we stepped to her, she's going to look at what we have on and not assume that we just came from work, but be like, yo, this nigga's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we have to kind of prove to her that we're not crazy. Just so, whatever can happen.
It's not y'all fault. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm a woman, and I'm just going to say it's not your fault.
I mean,
it's not their fault. It really isn't, and it's not her fault neither. But it's not.
It's society's placement of these expectations that we all have of each other. You know what I mean? It's a bad thing all the way around. Actually, you should just deal with the individual like an individual instead of just being like, oh, you should be blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Right.
But at the end of the day, I feel that way. Brick is in the room. All I remember is saying, that's right, would you talk to a woman in rollers and dirty-ass jeans on? Bullshit. Why don't y'all give women some credit? Of course, if we see you in dusty, paint-splattered jeans, paint on your Timbs and shit, of course we know you're coming from work. Give me a break. I agree, Brick. They going hard. It is probably just one little teeny-weeny girl.
Excuse me. Me and Brick gonna have. I need 5 minutes with Brick because Brick hit me. I
want
to call up.
You can't handle.
Why would you call up?
Yeah.
Why would you?
Oh shit.
No.
Shit.
Brick is blowing mine.
Call up.
Oh shit.
Brick is blowing mine.
Brick is called up.
Brick is blowing mine.
Brick
is blowing mine right
Tell
now.
her to your face. Like, tell her to her ear. Brick is
I
here.
will. Where's she at?
Brick.
Brick.
Yes. Somebody summoned me.
Ooh.
How you doing, baby?
See?
Look, how you doing,
baby?
Ain't nobody
How
scared
you
of Brick.
doing?
Ain't nobody scared of Brick.
Now, Brick. Honestly,
Scared of Brick.
what's going on right now, Brick? What's going
Talking
on?
shit.
Wait, you were just about to say something. How you going to just switch? Did anybody just see that happen? Like, you was just saying you was about to tell us something, and now that Brick is here, all of a sudden you want to change the subject.
Now we on the phone.
Listen, the last hour and 7 minutes I've been talking, so I wanted to hear what Brick had to say, and then I rebut it. No?
Oh, boy.
Well, number one, wait, real quick before y'all talk, I want to say thanks, Brick, for calling my show, talking shit. Damo show, you're here. Finally.
You know, this is what I do. Yeah, I've listened to women take a beating.
Yes.
Right.
Women such as myself, and let me tell you this, okay? I'm one, and I will give a dog a chance, okay?
Why?
Even if it's a junkyard-looking dog. I'm talking about when they approach me. I'm not a nasty woman who I look at you and roll my eyes and be like, ugh, that's not me. You understand what I'm saying? So if someone says hello, I will say hello back, okay, because that's just being respectful. Now, the thing when you're talking about how if you look a certain way, you know, you shouldn't have to look a certain way when you approach someone. Why would you approach someone if, you know, like if I know I'm running to the store on Sunday to pick up a paper and I got curlers in my head and I got a scarf or whatever, and I'm just running out there, I'm not trying to hear picking up no man. So if a man talks to me, that's basically that's his will. That's what he wants to do. But I don't
Wait,
you flipped it.
Really quick. Wait. Can I get it?
I'll tag in, but damn it, I got to talk to him. This is
really
bullshit.
quick, Brick. Let me say something. Okay, so you have your curlers in your hair, and it's a Sunday afternoon, and you run into the store real quick to get something. Now, who's to say that you have not? Hello?
It wouldn't be a Sunday afternoon.
Really?
Stop my
we gotta really pick the day in the example.
Yes, y'all do it all the time. Now she doing it. Y'all don't want to hear. Y'all do it all the time. Go ahead.
Which day would be easier for you? You know what I mean?
Well, it's not about the time of day and what day it is. Because as a lady, I wouldn't come out my house in the afternoon at 3 in the afternoon with rollers in my hair, whether I was going to the store.
Wait. You the one that said that damn example. You the one that made up that example. We ain't say that.
Wait.
You said that.
Can I finish the example?
In the morning. That's what I said. So why don't y'all listen?
I don't give a damn. The point is it don't matter what time. It don't matter what time.
I just want to finish my example.
It does matter because she said something and y'all not listening. So that's just but listening skills.
I just want to finish.
Number one,
example.
she made a point. She asked the question, and he was going to answer it, but she started tripping about the sun and what time it is. Who cares? The point is we're going to answer your question.
Can I finish my example?
Can we answer your question?
Go ahead.
Okay, so in my example, it doesn't have to be a Sunday. It could be any day. It could be a made-up day. You ran outside your house with some hair curlers on, a hairnet. You're not looking 100%. But somebody outside has now seen you as some kind of value to them. That could be your soulmate for the rest of your life, that one person who has met you outside with your curlers on. And that can be the story that he now has forever. You're going to turn him down or steer him away from getting a chance to talk to you, and that could be the person for you? Like, you don't know that. That person right there could be very important to your life, but because you're in the hand that you don't want to be talked to.
But that's not what she said, Jay.
What she said is that she's not trying to talk to nobody, and if you do, then that's up to you. And all we're saying is, if we're trying to talk to you and that's how you look, that's all right. But we're saying it's the opposite. It's like it's the opposite way. Take your same example and take your same example and put that as you hypothetically if you were a guy now. Same thing. You just running out. It's 6:30 in the morning. You're like, fuck it, I gotta go get some milk. You go and get some milk, and you happen to see somebody. You're not gonna say, oh, I would talk to my soulmate, but let me go get fly first. You gonna be like, I got to stop her. Like, yo, excuse me, man. Yo, I'm sorry, but then you gotta apologize. I'm sorry I look like this and it's 6 in the morning and I'm going to get milk and I look like I'm at work. But I feel like you're a person that's. It's like, what is all of that early example shit? Why come I can't just be like, hey, how you doing? That's what we're saying. That's the point.
That would not fly.
But you chose to do that. She didn't say why you look like that. You chose to explain and apologize. You brought that to the forefront. She never said, she never said that. You chose to do that. So you can't blame women. That's your choice. Like, how is that her fault if you chose to apologize for the way you look? You brought that to the forefront.
Have blown my life
she
tonight.
didn't bring that to the forefront.
Did you hear this? How they flipped it on that now?
Yes.
They're like, here's what they're saying. They're saying it's your fault if you happen to not look your best and happen to see me and happen to want to talk to me. That's your fault.
That's some real shit. That's
no,
bullshit.
We're not saying
That's
that. You're saying that you have to apologize for the way that you look. That's not what I'm saying. I said it's not your fault. It's not her fault that you apologize for the way that you look. You felt that way. I didn't say,
what I'm saying
talk
is,
to you.
What
you
I'm
felt
saying
that
is
way.
the way.
When you just said, excuse me, miss, I apologize. That means you felt that way. That's your self-consciousness. You can't bring your self-consciousness up on me.
That's because
that's
how
not
you felt. You felt you was inadequate.
That's not self-conscious
I never said you was inadequate.
That's not self-conscious at all. Wait, we all talking. Hold on.
Self-conscious, inadequate. You wasn't dressed to the T or whatever, but that's the way you felt. That had nothing to do with her sitting up there saying, why you look like that? Or, she didn't do that. You just said that.
All right.
From the example you gave me, that's on you.
All right. So, but what happens is, yes, we feel like that. But it's because when we do all the stuff that we've been talking about earlier, while looking like that, you get judged. That's what that's the point.
You're gonna get judged. Regardless of who you are.
No. But I'm just saying we just rounded that out to the point, and that's the part that I think y'all missing. It's not a blame. It's not my fault. Your fault. It's not an insecurity. It's really just the fact that we just said earlier. We just said earlier that it's already hard to talk to somebody. So the fact that you don't want to miss an opportunity to something that you think could be dope, sometimes you ain't dressed, but the thing is, it's not that you feel bad about what you wear, because like she said, you ain't thinking about that. You just trying to get milk. That's it. Your thought is to get milk. But if you happen to see something, then you want to take advantage of that situation. And then in that case, you get judged. Then you get met with the, I'm good. And you be like, damn, I just went to get milk. I thought you, what the fuck?
Okay, well, guess what? You know what that means? She wasn't for you. That was not your soulmate. That's what that
really
means.
What it
means? That chick right there, she wasn't your soulmate.
Is that really what it means?
That's okay. It's okay for her to turn you down, guys. It's okay for her not to like you, because guess
really
what?
She
wasn't for you.
Is that really what it means?
Yes,
so you're going to tell me that every guy that you,
girl you're looking
so
for,
you're going to
the
tell
girl
me
that you're looking for will look past that.
So you're going to tell me that every guy that you've turned down, you turned them down simply because there wasn't a guy for you? Every single guy, like everyone. Every dude that approached you on a train, truck, every guy, he just wasn't the one. Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nobody ever gonna be the one.
Hello. Maybe, but
no one's ever gonna be it. No one's ever gonna be it. But I'm not gonna settle.
Y'all single?
Right. And I think that's it. At the end of the day, you said attraction is physical. Yes, you may be attracted to me, and no, I may not be attracted to you. But that's okay. That should not, just like you don't want to be put in the category when it comes to a woman putting you in a category, then don't put her in a category. That's okay. If you said, no, I'm not interested, or no, I don't want to talk to you, or get out my face, guess what? Just walk away. She don't have to be a bitch. You don't have to sit up there and throw bricks at her. You ain't got to do any of that. Just know that she wasn't for you.
You just changed the conversation. Because I agree with you there.
The conversation has now changed.
What did the conversation
I agree with you there. I agree with you there as far as that. You don't have to be any other name.
With that.
Yeah, you don't have to be any other name. I get that. Yeah, you shouldn't force it. But at the same time, women are so used to just blocking shit. It's like, God damn. Hey, how you? Hey, what's up? Excuse me.
It's like, what shit? Jay said it in the beginning. Jay said as soon as she walk out the door, every time Dick and Harry is after her. So what you think is going to happen? When you come 2 o'clock in the afternoon, she just finished, she's on a rush to go get her kids from school, or she just finished looking for a job and her feet hurt, and you come into her with the bullshit. She's been through that, so you can't help but to be frustrated.
What I'm saying is,
if
you
I
said
have now walked outside of a store and I see you, and in my head you are everything. How is that bullshit for me to approach you? That's all I'm doing.
I didn't say that.
You just
said
you did say that.
You
just said that. But that's what I'm trying to tell you.
You said
I said she's going through the bullshit. She going through the bullshit. Like I said, every guy that I see, they look like they need to be in the G building. That's what I said. I didn't say what you did was bullshit. I'm just saying, like, every dude that approach you, she doesn't have to stop to talk to. I'd be damned if I sit up there and talk to every dude that, no.
No. But see, okay, but you just made another point. I agree with you there. Like, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Okay,
but what I'm saying is just because you. My question is, I was trying to say this because you asked this earlier. If you turn down a guy, that does not mean that guy wasn't for you. Simply because you just could be tired and turning down niggas for the day. Is the point, is I'm trying to make. You like you just said, I'm going through it. I'm tired. My feet hurt. Let's just say, hypothetically, 15 guys approach you. All 15, no. That doesn't mean that one of those guys wasn't perfect. It just means you just turning niggas down today.
True.
Okay,
that's it.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
But that's what we're trying to say. So now all we're asking is, damn it, I just want to say, God damn it, I've been trying. I waited, people. I waited. I typically overtalk niggas. I waited. I'm trying to learn how to
All right,
chick.
just get to the damn point.
So that day that you was turning down 15 niggas, that's the day I'm going to get milk. I'm number 11. I just happen to see you and think you're the greatest thing walking around, and I see myself giving my life to you. But I'm number 11. You turning niggas down today. That doesn't mean that I'm not the guy for you. It just simply means you in a turning niggas down mood. and all I'm trying to say is...
But that's in your mind. Like, if there's another opportunity, then fine. I know exactly what you're saying, and I agree with you. I do agree with you, but at that point in time, you're not the dude for me. I've seen that. That's happened to me. Dude, green eyes, red locks. He tried to talk to me, and I just kept moving. Like, no, I don't want to talk to you. And I just kept it moving. And then we seen each other again because he lives in the neighborhood. We seen each other again, and I ended up giving him my number. So I get what you're saying. Just
that's all I'm trying to say.
But at that particular time, it just wasn't meant to be. Now we have a caller. Let J. Will friend or the young lady speak.
Who's calling?
I don't know. Jay Willa said he had a friend.
This is Misty. It's Misty on the line. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
hey, Misty, what's happening?
We can hear you.
I was just agreeing with you, what you're saying, how, yes, guys come up to you and talk to you, but I do not have to talk to every guy that comes up to me. Just because you feel like you see me across the room and you're like, oh, see that fast, or whatever you're thinking in your head, I don't have to talk to you. And if I turn you down, you happen to be the one for me. If you're the one for me, we will see each other again, and then we'll have the opportunity to really talk to each other. For that day, I don't want to talk to you, and I don't have to, period.
Right.
So that changes the whole concept. In that case, fuck it all. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Period.
But that's always been the concept.
But you make it seem like I'm talking. Listen. How you talking about how you walk up to a female and you have to explain to her, like, oh, I just got off work. That's you feeling you have to explain to her.
Right.
You don't have to go up to a female and explain to her nothing. You don't have to explain nothing to a female.
No.
They flipping it on us. They completely changed the whole concept.
I'm telling you this because I'm a female, and I'm telling you, when you walk up to a female and you explain to her, listen, because I'm giving you good advice. When you walk up to a female and you explain to her your faults, that's automatic turn off, and she's automatically turned off. Right. It's like, oh, I'm in my work clothes, that's why I look like this.
Number one,
come up to a female, be
I don't do that.
Sure of yourself.
Wait. We're not saying, oh, I apologize for my clothes and my appearance.
That's how it sounds like.
You just said that. What do you mean you're not apologizing when you just said that?
It's a difference when you say, excuse me for my appearance, and I'm groveling and I'm asking for your forgiveness. No, because as a man,
that's because
you have to say
the reason
you do have to do that. If I'm coming to you, I will listen. You just said listen. You want to give good advice, so I want to give some good advice too.
Oh, please.
As a man, no, you laughing? I'm serious. What are we laughing about?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So as a man, we're always told that we have to be presentable and we have to be in the best light and we have to show that we have good mothers and they raise us right. That's what we're told, right? Exactly. We know that we can't come to you looking bummy and disgusting and nasty looking. So what we say is, listen, you're gorgeous, you're very beautiful. I want to talk to you. I apologize for my appearance, but can we get together later and you can see how I really look? Something like that. We're not sitting there on one knee, bending, begging because we're looking bummy right now. We're not saying that. We're just saying, hey, excuse for my appearance at this point in time, but in this point in time of my life, I felt like I had to stop you because I feel like you could change my life. I don't see why there's anything wrong with that.
Okay, can I just say this one? Can I just say this one response before everybody? Can I just ask this one question, Jay?
Sure.
Can she not say no?
You can say what you want. You can
okay, so
say
what?
no.
What is the problem here? Like, I don't get it. What is your purpose?
Well,
what is
I mean,
but
that's unfair. That's unfair.
Wait, so
the reason? Can I say this?
It's unfair because we're breaking. Honestly, we're breaking down two things at once. 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 I just want to address her question. She asked the question. Real quick, Missy, my bad. She asked the question. We're breaking down two things at once. Obviously, anybody can say no. And if it goes anything past that, where like, no, well, fuck you, then, all of that's wrong. We agree there. You have, obviously, you can do what you want, but that's not the point. That's a point, and you made it, and high five yourself, girl. High five. Pat yourself on the back, but that's just not the point of what we're saying. You know. All right, but that's what we're trying to address. Like, but y'all keep throwing other shit and making those points. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Missy. My bad. Go ahead.
The reason why a female will turn you down, and I'm telling you this because I'm a female, and y'all don't listen because I tell this to guys all the time. The reason a female turns you down is if you show any inkling of weakness or insecurity, you're done. Period. Yeah. And we can see it coming from a mile away. A female can see your insecurities and we can see it. So we automatically like, no. And then you come up to us like, oh, blah, 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 with all that rah-rah. Nobody wants to hear that.
Can I answer that?
You're going to get no before you
open your mouth.
There's nothing to answer. You didn't ask the question.
There's no answer. I did not ask the question. I'm telling you what
it is. Well, number one, this is my shit. Listen, what I'm saying is I'm going to retort. I can do that. I'm grown. Fuck out of here. What I'm saying is to comment back on what you're saying is that's the reason why punk ass niggas act all tough to try to talk to y'all. And women always try to act like, let me finish. And women try to act like, fuck it, I'll just keep talking, I don't care. At the end of the day, women try to act like it's some perfect ass nigga that's never weak and never bullshit. That's bullshit. Because every woman who gets talked to by some dude has some fucking weakness. You got a weakness. Ain't nobody that fucking strong. Nobody. So that's bullshit. And the niggas that's fronting and acting all tough and they know what to say and they so slick and they so smooth and they so this and they so that, that's also the nigga fuking your girl and your sister and your cousin. So miss me with all that.
We got a few more callers.
No.
Miss me with
it's
that.
about you just being real and coming to the female and saying whatever it is that you want to say. Stop trying to put
I love it. Let's bring them on.
That's why females don't want to hear when you put up a front.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's my point.
Right.
I'm agreeing with you.
Here's the deal.
Stop being phony, baloney.
I love it. Go ahead.
Yeah. So here's the deal. We got a few more callers. We're 37 minutes left of the show. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Nisi, Bourne, Mills, Brick.
Yes, love the callers.
The chat room is live and open. blogtalkradio.com/phonefanradio. That's where the chat room is at. So if you want to jump in the chat room, go ahead and make a free account, 805-830-8320. I see you, 225-708 and the 917. We're going to get back to you, but let's just take a quick break and everybody get their bearings, please. Is that all right, Damo?
Yeah, we good. Ain't no beef.
Okay, I didn't say it was beef.
That's what we do.
Because, you know what, there is beef with me because y'all think y'all know females and y'all don't. That's what your problem is.
So?
You need to start listening instead of running your mouth so much. If you would stop running your mouth and listen when a female's trying to tell you what it is, you wouldn't be having that problem right now, boo-boo.
Ooh.
Okay.
There's no problem. We're discussing it.
On that note, thank you all.
There's no problem. It's not a beef. It's a discussion.
There's beef right here because y'all don't listen. Guys don't listen. We're trying to tell y'all what it is.
All right, check it out. All right, yo, thank you everybody listening to the Damo Show. We're gonna take a break, play a song with something real quick. Word. Right. Let's get it, baby.
Do what you gotta do. Get your life.
What are you talking about?
You tell me to get your life.
Well, what? This is my shit.
Hold it now. What you gonna play? Whatever I play. Hold it now. Woo! This is the Damo track. Hold it now. What you gonna play? But whatever I play. Hold it now. Woo! Go. Hey, what you gonna play? But whatever I play. Hold it now. What you gonna play? But whatever I
I like to introduce y'all to Hassani. Let's go.
What you gonna play? Hey, but whatever I play.
Work.
Hold it now. What you gonna play? But whatever I play. Hold it now. Hold it now. What you gonna play?
Okay.
But whatever I play.
Okay. This is the Damo track.
Hold it now. What you gonna play? But whatever I play. Hold it now. What you gonna play? But whatever I play. Hold it now. Hold it now. What you gonna play? But whatever I play.
Yo. We good?
Yes.
We are back. The Damo Show, second half, or the last, last hour, I guess. We almost into the last hour. Tensions was heating up in the last conversation, so that means I guess we're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? The point of this is always discussion. Nothing is personal. I'm saying that for everybody that's listening. I mean, you may have a personal opinion, and I get it. We all go through experiences, but this is not direct. Like, it's all hypothetical. We're just discussing things. So if you get offended, like I said on the first show, honestly, fuck you. That's kind of what it's meant to do. Just moving on.
Okay. You got callers.
It was another half to what you were saying when we began. Did we hit both of them topics? Remember, it was like three things. Oh, no. You asked about women approaching men.
Yeah.
And
we got callers from the last segment, if you don't mind. Just get to those real quick.
We got some more pissed off people? Let's get it.
Nah, I don't think so.
No? Everybody cool? We chilling?
Yeah. This young lady is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's our good friend, Lady C.
Oh, that's that's Lady C. I remember Lady C.
Hey,
all right, Lady C. Lady C in the building.
This
How
Lady
are
C,
you,
I'll
Lady
drink
C?
everybody. Miss Lady C, how we doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good, man. Trying to get like you. Got me a bottle. Got me a straw. I'm just going in. I'm trying to.
She drink everybody at the table.
Man, she said, I drink liquor and it don't affect me, period. I was like, okay. How you doing, Miss Lady? You got, you have a response or a retort to the conversation today?
My response to what I've heard so far is that sometimes people look at the outside and they're missing the whole person. So if you look you look for a certain person, it still might not be that person. I've met people who wanted men in suits only, but once they're out of the suit, they still ain't got no brains or nothing else. So you have to get to know a person.
True.
Yeah, I could be wearing a suit, but going to court for double homicide. So it's like, what does my suit mean?
And so she's like, girl, he was fly when he talked to me. Like, but this nigga killed 3 people. Like
he on death row right now.
Right, but he fly, and he confident, and he got all the right words.
But isn't that anybody, though? At the end of the day, isn't that anybody? Like, even when you go into a job, they look at you for your outside appearance before, and you're everything that they want, but because they see you have dreads or you got tattoos going up your neck, you know, so I mean, like, that's just with anybody at the end of the day. The 708 that was on hold, press 1 again, so we could bring you on.
708. Every time I hear 708, I get excited.
They did press 1.
That's my Chicago. Okay.
Yeah. Press 1, and I'll bring you on, and you can state your comment real quick.
Come on, 708, you got something to say.
Here they go.
But that's kind of what she just said. Yeah. Oh, that's Sheena. I know your voice. Hey, Sheena. Sheena Bennett.
Hey, Sheena.
Real quick though, I just want to before you hold your comment for 1 second, Sheena. Welcome to my show. Come on, ask me. But for what Lady C said, I want to say she kind of summed up kind of what me and Jay was kind of talking about. Like, we had examples and all kind of shit with rollers and shit. But that's no, it's not bullshit. In real life, that's kind of what we saying. So you kept saying, is it wrong to say no? It's not wrong to say no, but understand that, like, sometimes that person that you're saying no to, based off of the appearance, that doesn't mean that wasn't the right person. It just means that person got to know that day. And that's all I was saying. That's really all I was saying.
And like we retorted to that, okay, if it was meant to be, you would see that person again. Like, at the end of the day, if that was the person for me, whose loss is it actually? It's my loss. So, you know, if it was meant to be, then it was okay. So y'all the one who brought it up, not me. Y'all was saying women don't accept that. They don't like that. Like, that had nothing to do with us turning you down.
Can I say one thing real quick?
No, you cannot. We have Sheena who wants to talk. Go ahead, Sheena.
How you gonna make a point in that?
Did she just pull the producer card? Hold on. We gotta wait. Lakrush just pulled the producer card real quick.
No,
I need my ladies. We gotta hear from you guys. What are the ladies?
He like, you can't talk. You can't talk. Go ahead, Sheena. Damn, the producer say we got to shut up. Go ahead, Sheena.
I would gladly let Jay make his point.
Oh,
I'm just gonna stay in my corner right now. I'm gonna stay in my corner right now. I'm gonna stay in my corner.
Okay, Jay. Go ahead. What you want to say?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
See what happened. That shit was probably like really valuable. Probably like you probably missed the gym right there. That was probably like that.
So that was probably the key to life. But I got here like 15 minutes ago, and when I got on, it was already explosive show, and there were like 5 different subjects going on, and I was kind of confused. Like, what was the main topic for tonight?
Okay, the main topic.
Idea what it is, but you guys went a couple of different ways.
No.
I got a question for Sheena.
Oh boy.
Question for Sheena. Here we go. What's up?
She didn't even say anything. You got a question already. Go ahead.
No, because she said she came in about 15 minutes ago. I just wanted to know if you were watching Empire.
No, I don't have cable. I don't have TV. No.
Okay, good.
We just good.
Your brain is still good then. Your brain is
okay.
still good.
The original conversation, Sheena, the original conversation is about the first approach on how ladies want to be wooed and men just want to have sex, and how do you get the ball rolling with the first approach. Some guys yell out, "Hey, bitch, you got a fat ass," and she turns around, "Thank you," and that's what we was basically trying to come to a conclusion on how do a guy approach a woman and how do women would like to be approached. That was the first part of the conversation. There's another part, but we didn't get to that one. So that might be next week. Right.
I was trying to, talk about that part, but we changed. But that's what we were talking about, and then shit got heated because we started using.
It was heated when I came in, and then it got
okay. So you heard the example.
Real.
So the examples got to because you're not from New York, so you understand the whole for real. I'm about to run to the store. This how I look. Because we do that in Chicago.
Absolutely.
We do that in New York.
They don't really do that here.
What are you talking about?
Like they do that here.
No, we don't.
Can I just have a conversation with my Chicagoan, please, real quick?
Ooh.
Sheena, these niggas is fly. Like for real. Sheena, listen to me.
Okay.
Damo. Here in New York, everybody's fly. Like it's ridiculous fly. Like niggas got Gucci drawers and shit. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck you need Gucci on your ass for? I'm just saying. In real life, why? Why is Gucci on your ass? So, like, they're always, like, super fly for, like, no reason. And, like, my boy, he always, Jay, today, I just went to, the bottle I'm drinking right now, I went out to this, I had on shorts, and I put on a coat and was like, fuck it, let's go to the store. He was like, you got on shorts, my nigga? Like, what the fuck?
Wait, no, the world must hear this. Okay, so I meet him outside. It's about 35, 40 degrees outside. Dame is wearing low-top sneakers, a hot-top pair of socks, and cargo shorts, and a jacket.
Now,
what weather are you prepared for?
Like I said, Sheena, this is why I'm talking. But this is why.
So that's natural for him to dress that way. He's from Chicago, so you just never know what you're going to get on a day-to-day basis. So
that's one.
I would never.
And you know how it is when we run to the store. We for real just run to the store. Like you just whatever I got on, I don't care. It could for real be pajamas. You like fuck it. I just gotta go to get some cereal and I'm getting cereal for these kids.
I've actually done that many a time. I still have on pajama bottoms and I just and a tank top. And I just throw a coat on or a jacket on. And
that's what I'm saying.
Hair. So all I do is throw a headband on and I'm out the door. No earrings or anything.
That's what I'm saying. And in New York, they be. That's what I'm saying. And so, like, they used to laugh at me.
Can I just say this real quick? The original point that these guys was trying to make, and they got all confused and twisted around because Brick came in.
Lies. That's bullshit. Nah, we ain't getting that twisted.
When you dress like this, when the guys are dressed like this and they approach a female and she shuts them down, they had issues with that at first.
That's
okay,
they
had issues. Why do I have to
They just got mad.
A woman? Hold on, let me finish.
They just got mad. That's not the point.
Let us finish, and I can answer appropriately.
That's not the point, though, Sheena. This is not the point.
Okay.
This is the point that the women made the conversation be. This wasn't the point.
Okay.
He's mad. He just ran into the room. He's standing here right now. It's not the fucking point. Go to the other room. He's mad. He's like, I'm not to get up there. Point. That was an example that they started using as our point. This is what really happened. It was an example.
The example was after the show, 5 minutes later, this show is archived. Y'all can go listen to the archives, and y'all can actually join our Facebook group, Bring It to the Table, and voice your opinions there after the show. We're on Facebook. It's called Bring It to the Table, PFR. It's phonefrequencyradio.com, and y'all can actually voice your opinion there and let everybody know what their most personal page. And,
this is a pretty good topic.
Yeah.
But what we were talking about, how women shut guys down if they ain't on point. Now, first we started talking about the dialogue. They started saying, because you don't say this in Chicago, but in New York, niggas will say, hey, ma, or what's up, ma, hey, ma.
Right.
We don't say that in Chicago, so that's just not something that, that we know. But at the same time, they were saying that if you say miss or, something like that, she says she don't want to be called boo, sweetie, or that. So then we started talking about how you look at the same time, because what if your rap is tight, like your words is dope, but you look like hell, just because it just so happened to be, that's what it is. And then they started making it like, oh, you are insecure about the way you look. It's like, no, I'm not saying that. We're just saying when you are approaching someone and you happen to, I happen to see you at 6 in the morning in your pajamas. I'm wearing my pajamas. We just in the store, like, and you get shut down.
Well, the dialogue is definitely that approach, that word approach is definitely important. To say the wrong thing, because I get whistled at, I don't do whistles. I get hissed at, I don't do hisses. You'll never get a response from me by doing something that's less worthy of who I am. So if you see an attractive female and you would like to speak with her, then you should try to do that with manners and not, that hissing crap. That's ridiculous. There's some women who do, they respond to that, but those aren't the women that you actually want to take home, for dinner. These are the ones you want to take home and smash. Mm-hmm. Right. So that dialogue is very important. So if I'm walking past and a guy, I don't like to be touched, but if it's a busy area and a guy just like he taps me, excuse me, miss, or excuse me, ma, or excuse me, sweetheart, okay, you got about 5 seconds to say something better after that.
See, now
so that approach is very, very important. Now, depending on where you're from, I get that in New York, y'all go, hey, ma. Okay, that's something that's it's common.
Right.
But to say,
it's regional.
A big booty or whatever, no. But if you speak to me, if you start off right and your appearance is wrong, because I understand, I'm the type of person, like they say, you just run out and you kind of look and whatever. But I'm going to see past that. If the way that you're speaking to me is correct, I would see past the fact that you just came from work or that you just ran out or whatever. I would see past that, depending on what you have to say.
Mm-hmm. Right. But you just made another point.
Can I just say this?
See how she said if you tap her and say, excuse me, ma, whatever, she said you got a minute to say what you got to say. Mm-hmm. And I was trying to point out that here in New York, you can't really do that because everybody moves so fast. Mm-hmm. And that's why I said, maybe because I'm from a different place, you can't really tap a girl in Brooklyn on the shoulder and say, excuse me, ma, blah, I just want, no.
That's a fight. That's
what I guess that's the point I was trying to make to all of the New York people. And it's like, and from another region, she just said you could tap her on the shoulder. And obviously you don't want motherfuckers touching on you all day. I get that. But it's like,
right.
if that's just
if it's a busy area and it's loud, and if I don't hear you and you're far away from me and you're trying to get my attention before I go into another room or something, okay, you tap me very softly in a respectful area and say, excuse me, miss. Excuse me something. If you start out with excuse me, okay, you got 5 to 10 seconds.
But, okay, can I just say this? Dudes are not...
I'm asking. I'm sorry. How would you feel if some dude touched you? Like, would you feel a certain way, or would you be like, you got 5 seconds?
Who, me?
Who you asking?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Who are you asking?
Oh, I'm sorry. Crush.
I think it cut out for a second.
Yeah, oh, my bad, John. My bad. Okay, it's just technology shit. But Crush, I'm saying if some dude taps you, and it's like, excuse me, miss. Do you give him the 5 seconds, or are you like,
yes, I give him the 5 seconds because I wear headphones.
Okay.
So that's the only way you're going to get my attention anyway, because I always wear headphones when I'm out in the street. But that's just me personally. So, yeah, I would. And I guess I'm not hung up on like I said, I'm not hung up on the whole New York swag, if you will. Like, that doesn't impress me much. So, if you come off respectfully and you can make me laugh, then yeah, we can have a conversation.
Yeah, we
can. I will give you my legit number.
I feel the same way.
It's not like
how can I make you
number.
laugh if you are listening to music and you're wearing headphones and you're doing all this extra stuff? How can I make you laugh at that point in time if I can't even get to you?
What are you talking about, sir?
Say repeat.
You just said you wear headphones, right? You just said you wear headphones.
Right.
You said if I can make you laugh and get your attention, then I can have you for
No,
at least
that's not what I said.
No,
I said if you tap me,
attention.
listen to what I said. If you tap me and say, excuse me, yes, I'm taking my headphones off and I will give you that 5 minutes. And that 5 minutes, yes, make me laugh. Say something witty. Like, why is that a hard thing to do? If you have a great sense of humor.
Someone touching you?
What?
You actually condone someone touching you?
She's condoning if she has on her headphones and he can't get her attention by flagging her down because she's not paying attention with her headphones on. Just like I was saying, like in busy areas, if I can't see you or if I'm walking into someplace, if you gently tap someone in a respectful area to try to get their attention, you get them to turn around. She's talking about she takes off one of her headphones. You say what you got to say. You got to speak, quickly.
Walk and talk with me. I'm about that
headphones back on.
Mm-hmm.
Because
walk and talk with me. I do that. I do that all the time. You stop it. But see, dudes aren't doing that. In New York City, they're not tapping you, excuse me. No, they're grabbing your arm and they're swinging you around and they grab your shoulder. Like, what are you doing, sir? Like, they pull on you. And you're like, damn, no, you're pulling on me. Like they're aggressive. Dudes are aggressive. In New York City, they're aggressive, so we have to be aggressive. They're not laid back dudes. Like, they're coming at you aggressively. They're arrogant. They're all into themselves. Like, you must stop and talk to them. Like, you're like you.
All right. Okay. I've had.
Oh, now you don't like it, but y'all just out here and did that to women, and as soon as we do it, it's all right. All right.
All I'm saying is, maybe you speak to too many Harlem guys. But I know a good, wholesome Brooklyn man like myself. We're not going to put our hands on the female because we know that could turn around and backfire. So if I really am approaching you because I really want to talk to you, even if my intentions are just to do something physical with you, I'm not going to throw myself in the garbage before I even had a chance with you. So I don't believe in that just grabbing and throwing you around and speaking to your head.
But I'm just saying, Jay, it happens. Just like not all girls is giving you the stank attitude and judging you because you're not wearing the latest Jordans, but it happens.
It's true.
It happens.
Okay, I give you that. I do respect that. It does definitely happen. But I can say that majority, when we're kind of like conditioned not to touch you, period. I don't care if somebody is right next to you with a jackhammer and you can't hear a shit. I'm saying I'm going to continue to try and mouth or sign language something because if I touch you, it's kind of like I've invaded personal space now.
Right.
That's grounds to get your ass beat outside on the street.
And that's real. Because everybody needs their personal space in New York.
Exactly.
Everybody needs their personal space.
Not to touch, especially in New York. You're taught don't touch nobody if you don't want to be touched. So that touching is kind of iffy. But
yeah, it's definitely iffy. It's definitely iffy. It depends on the situation. If I was at art gallery once, and it was it was pretty busy in there, and there was somebody trying to get my attention, and I was completely oblivious because I was paying attention to something else. And so he came up, and he was kind of loud in there, and the guy came up behind me, well, not behind me, he came on the side of me because I was speaking with somebody else, and I wasn't paying attention to the other side, and I was looking forward at this beautiful piece that I was looking at. He actually did, he gently touched my elbow, and he said, I'm sorry, I was trying to get your attention. And that's one instance where that kind of happens, especially if you're on a busy street or you're in a busy area, and you're just not paying attention to somebody who's trying to get your attention. That's the last result is to that gentle tap, and he did it like I said, a respectful area. He tapped my elbow, and I turned around like, oh, I'm sorry. At first I thought I hit him, but he was saying I was trying to get your attention, and so I've been in that situation. So I'm with you on that. It is being conditioned not to touch. I'm with you on there, but in certain small instances, it's not necessary, but that happens. Where that just tap is kind of necessary in order, if you really want to get that person's attention, you really want to talk to that person, you're going to try your best.
Can I just make this one point? Can I just jump in and just make this one point to you guys?
Go ahead.
But when y'all was speaking earlier, Jay and Dame, and y'all talked about how
especially Jay, that you grew up around a bunch of women, and your mama taught you this, and your granny taught you that. That's not our fault. You can't blame women for what your mommy and your grandmama taught you, or I gotta apologize for my, because you always have to be at your best and stuff like that. Not all women are trained that way or respond that way, but the way y'all was making it seem like.
No, what I'm saying is,
but not all women got that expectation from their man.
I never said that we had to apologize, because when you apologize, it's like you're really truly sorry for something, and you're trying to get forgiveness. What I'm trying to say is we bring it to the forefront that, listen, I may not be looking 100% right now, but if you give me an opportunity to see you again, you can see me in a better light. That's all I'm saying.
And you know what? When y'all made that point, I thought that was a very good point. I actually agree with that. And now. And for me personally, as a woman, I wouldn't, I don't think anything of it. You came at me, you trying to spit game, and you tell me, I apologize for my pants, I just came from work, but that's fine, I appreciate it, but, I could do without it, but because I can tell, sometimes you can tell when somebody just ran out or they're coming from work.
Right. And
okay, you may get that chance. You telling me that, I'm fine with that. I sometimes you appreciate a guy telling you, excuse my parents, I just came from work. You appreciate that because your mind may be someplace else, and you're not thinking like that regular person.
But they wasn't thinking.
I came in on that part of the conversation, and I actually agree with that. I think that was very nice.
I hear what you're saying, but they whack.
Thank you, Sheena. Thank you, Sheena, because that was actually all we were saying. That's all we were saying. Honestly, wait, everybody's talking. Wait. Everybody's talking. Thank you, Sheena. Honestly, that's all we were saying. They made it into this whole you insecure about what you're wearing and you insecure about how you feel, and it was like no, that's way too deep.
No.
But you see,
don't do that. Don't do that.
The fact that you think we're doing that is what I'm saying. You made it that. We weren't saying that. We were simply saying what Sheena just said.
Oh boy.
Son, that's what we were saying.
Fine.
That was the point.
Fine.
That was really the point.
I'm no longer participating in your conversation because y'all whack. Y'all do this every time we have a conversation. Y'all did this when we were talking about the Cinderella complex. Y'all do this every conversation. All of a sudden,
you change what we said.
Don't do that, Crush.
And change and evolve to something else.
Because you whack. If you go back, the reason this whole conversation changed to this is because it was Brick that gave that example of her going to the store.
Boy.
And
just
to prove my point.
Even called. I have it right here in the room. This is before Brick even called. That's right. Why don't you talk to a woman and roll in dirty ass jeans?
I'm really glad that these are recorded, so she can go back and hear it. Because that was legit. That was my point from the jump, and it was a quick point. It was like, this how you feel, yeah, and then you move on. But y'all made it into this whole insecurity thing and then started arguing about it. It was like, that's not what I'm saying.
It was just beating up on women, Sheena. Listen, I'm telling you. Listen to y'all need to go and listen to Cinderella complex as well. Y'all was just trying to speak on the girls that
we wasn't beating up on women.
Shut them down.
We wasn't beating up on women. What we was beating up on is what we was beating up on is that expectation. And it's kind of that thing that, like, if you're not that guy. Now, mind you, tonight we've spoken to 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 chicks that feel like that. But honestly, that sounds cute. And once again, the fact that y'all even calling and discussing it shows that you're not that kind of person. But what we talking about is legit every single other person that's outside. Like right now, if I go to the store, it's some chick right now. You know what I mean? Like,
but
and then y'all say, well,
y'all had an issue until we put up the point that you
the right type of chick that you need to be dating. It's like, nah. What I'm simply saying is that right now, the random chick, I'm not saying you, the fact that you even discussing this, I don't believe that you're that kind of person. I don't believe that a person that would listen to this type of show and call up is that kind of person. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about, but you don't know that until you meet them. Mm-hmm. So if you out in the store, I don't know if you're the type of person to listen to my show. I don't know that. So I just simply see you, and this is the response that I'm met with. And this is coming from a regular dude. Like I'm not the fly dude. I don't know any of that. So I'm just a regular person. That's right now.
You're Dame.
I can. What I'm saying is, right now, when we get off of this show, I can run to the store. Right now, I could just be like, "Yo, Jay, you want some chips?" I'm gonna run to the chips and be like, "Oh shit, I see a chick. She's gorgeous. Hey, what's up? I'm Dan." Really? That's like, okay. I ain't even really, damn. That quick. And that's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about nothing else. I'm talking about right now.
Okay.
And y'all talking like, well, if that ain't the special one for you and that ain't your soul, man, it's just fuck up with all that. I'm talking about right now, the average chick that I see, she at the store getting chips like me. That's what I'm talking about. Just a typical situation in Brooklyn right now.
Okay.
Y'all on some other, of course you don't walk out and find your wife.
Women. Every time we talk to the show.
That's not attacking women.
Y'all little rampage about women did this and women did that, and I don't know. That's
not true.
But this guy right here, like, women are so fucked up. The women that y'all meet stop at people honking, that's it. But I guess at the end of the day,
can I say something?
The point that, go ahead.
I just want to say that I am no way, shape, or form a woman basher at all.
Right.
I love women. I love women to the 100th degree. Like every
that don't mean you can't bash them.
Of me. Wait, real quick. You see? Real quick. That does not mean that does not mean that I would not call you out on your nonsense, because I would hope at the same time you would call me out on some nonsense that we do as well. All I'm trying to say is because that when you walk out of your house from 9 o'clock in the morning, you are not attacked, but you're questioned and you're asked by men all day that you have to put up a certain facade. Like, you have to put up a certain barrier and wall, that you have to be top-notch, best of the best for you to cross this barrier. My thing is what happens if I'm coming from work and I may not be top-notch, best of the barrier right now, but I'm the perfect person for you? That's my argument to this whole spiel. This whole 2-hour conversation has went on different angles, left and right. But my thing is what if I'm not looking the best right now and I still want to talk to you, and I know for a fact that I may be the best for you? You're saying that, if you turn me down now, if it's meant to be, it will be. I don't believe that. I'm of sound mind, and I fully believe that if you pass your opportunity, that door may have closed, and that may be it for you. That's how I believe. I feel like you have to take advantage of what you have right then and there.
Okay, but what's the point?
You're saying what's the point? You're saying what's the point, but that's not fair, because you may be missing your blessing.
Like, there's no resolution to what you're saying. Like, I hear what you're saying. You're number 11. I get your concept, but you're saying that's not fair. That's not fair on who loses out? Not you. She loses out because you're the right one for her.
No, but how you feel. That. We will both lose out. You can't say that
because there's no other way to go around it. Like, she shut you
but
down.
What he's saying,
There's no way.
What he's saying is that you're not accepting. Right.
But that's on her, and that's what I said. Like, that's on her.
What I'm saying is it's a miss.
She has the right to say no.
But what you do. But what we're saying is you also have the right to not take the next job that you get that could pay you a lot of millions of dollars.
Exactly.
And so what happens is, but there's a responsibility there. And
so why would you nobody ever on purpose?
And nobody wants to ever own up to that part of it. Ain't nobody saying nothing else. Like, of course, if you miss out, you miss out. It is what it is. I get that part. But nobody ever wants to own up to the responsibility, like, yeah, I could have fucked that up. That's terrible. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah. Nobody ever says that. Everyone's just like, well,
who are they going to say? But they do say that. They do say that. You just don't hear it because she doesn't know you. Like, you don't know that she's not saying that. She does say that. Like, people are saying it, but you wouldn't know it because you're not around. You're not in her cipher. She doesn't know you. Sure, it shuts you down. And she's probably on the bus right now kicking herself in the foot.
But I'm gonna tell you why it hurts, but this is why it hurts, and this is something that me and him have talked about. Wait, I ain't finished. Hold on. The reason why it hurts us men, the reason why it hurts guys is sometimes you know that you are that type of guy, and then when you have to hear women complain about how there's no good guys, well then you like, well damn, if you stop turning down motherfuckers, maybe and my friend, is the point of what we were trying to say.
That's a whole nother conversation. Listen, you're down to the 1 minute mark.
That's not a whole nother conversation. What I'm trying to say is we have been trying.
You being a good man and me approaching you are two different things.
What I'm trying to say is, but I can't be a good man to you unless I approach you. So
it all starts with the approach.
Exactly. So what I'm saying, so that's why we rounded it out to this. I love it. All these shows. That's why I'm glad it's 2 hours, because it takes 2 hours to get down to the root. But
to the
reason it comes down to here is that we're saying that if you didn't, like, let's say you did talk to that guy who had the weak approach and looked terrible, that may be that guy for you. I'm not saying every guy. No, that's retarded. Every guy, no, of course not. All we're simply saying is that you are missing out on opportunities, and for you to be a good woman and be single and then complain that ain't no good guys, that you ain't found none, it's like, well, shit, you turned down 15 today. Could number 6 or 8 have been that guy? No, and then you're like, well, if he'll come back around.
I hear you talking.
But every approach ain't perfect.
The last 40 seconds.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Honestly,
well, thank you for tuning in to the Demo Show. It's over.
Yeah. I just want to throw it out there that
Jay, I want you to talk. I want you to talk. Thank you, bro. It's 40 seconds.
I mean, thank you. Thank you,
Jay Willa. Thank you, Sheena. Thank you, Lakrush. Thank you, Meezy. Thank you, Mill. Thank you, Lady C. Thank you, Brick. Thank you, everybody, for talking.
Y'all change our story up.
We go
have a whole different. And then at the end of the conversation, y'all want to bring this whole new element to the conversation. Like,
it was not new. 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 And
shout out to Niecy. Hey, Niecy girl. Shout out to Niecy, girlfriend.
You funny.
Hey, Niecy. She did it. She put them in their place, and they wanted to shut her up. Hey, Niecy girl.
Stop it.
Give her a high five. High five, girl. Like they be doing. High five.
Now y'all besties. Y'all besties, huh? Okay.
Yeah. All of a sudden, y'all whole MO changed up. As soon as Niecy came and shut y'all down, y'all whole MO changed up.
What? Listen,
shout out
to
Niecy.
I just drive my point from the beginning. I had one point all night.
We're gonna listen back to this. I'm gonna listen back to the full play, and I'm gonna take notes.
Please do, because I'm very good
listen to the playbacks, people. It'll be available in 5 minutes after we hang up.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, this is a pretty good conversation, though, man. I love it, man. People get excited.
It's a very good conversation. I like this. This is interesting.
You like this?
So
when we gonna do part 2?
We can do part 2 next week.
Next week, when everybody ain't listening to Empire. Watching Empire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Okay, we're going to talk about the modern woman. Is it okay for a woman to make the first move, and is she and the expectations that men have for her? Because there are modern women out there.
I'm going to do all my research. I'm going to do all my research and come with.
I was just about to say, don't nobody answer that right now. Let's research the shit and then
modern. All right, we're gonna do the modern woman. I need to write this stuff down. We're gonna do the modern woman. Like, cause she's out there. She'll go Dutch. She'll even pay for the first date. It might not be.
No, we don't. We don't go Dutch.
But it's very rare. Very rare. Let's say that it's very rare. But she may do that.
That's a good conversation. All right. We lit. Let's get off this shit, because this shit recorded, and this is why I can't put it on YouTube, because it's too fucking long.
Keep your head up and your eyes open. The streets are watching. You heard?
Shut up. We out.
Boo.
Hang up.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Next week, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 805-830-8320, The Damo Show.